Hi guys, this is Patricia from Yarny Cat Crochet, and as you can see, I'm alive. I'm feeling much better. Not 100% out of the woods yet. I still have a little bit of a sore throat, but so much better. So anyway, today I've been wanting to do this for a long time. My brother gave this to me almost a year ago. And maybe even further than that. Sorry, something is wrong on this box and I want to fix it. I'll fix it afterwards. But anyway, it came off the little lever, however you want to say it. But anyway, so today is about a present that my brother gave me. Now, he gave me a bunch of things all at the same time when he was here. I want to say it was around my grandma's funeral. It might have been another visit later than that. I can't remember. But he brought me some tea. I've showed you guys this before. It's the Platinum Jubilee collection. It had Earl Grey in it, and English breakfast tea, and English afternoon tea. I drank all the Earl Grey, and it was so yummy. It's made from, I gotta find the name of this company. New English Teas Limited. They made the Queen's Platinum Jubilee English Tea Selection, produced for the United Kingdom. Just says New English Teas 2022. Visit www.newenglishteas.com. So if you want any of the tea, I don't know if they'd still have, oh, she's upside down, I'm so sorry. I don't know if they'll have any more of the Platinum Jubilee edition, but I really like their Earl Grey. Now, I don't have a huge knowledge of English teas. I do love everything English, but I'm not real familiar with what's the best tea or anything, but that particular Earl Grey was so smooth. The Earl Grey we get in America, unless we're ordering from England or Britain or the UK, the current term for it. But ours we get is kind of bitter, and it tastes kind of like perfume. There's bergamot in it, and bergamot is a scent, an essential oil. I'm not totally familiar, but I believe that information is correct. Sorry, my necklace is choking me. It's my my emergency alert necklace, but it's got a little cross on it. Isn't that cute? And then it has the emergency alert in the middle. But anyway, so I had never had good Earl Grey tea, and I'm assuming that was the best, but I mean, y'all could probably have a different opinion. That's okay. But it was so good and so smooth. I was shocked. I loved it so much, and now I'm addicted. And so now I have to order some more. But in keeping with the theme Christmas in July that everybody's doing, I thought I would use my Cindy Lou Who and the Grinch and Max mug and have some. This is English afternoon tea because I wanted to be appropriate and use the correct one. So I'm going to try it. It smells really good. The smell coming off of it is just amazing. And it has, I wish you could see it. I don't have a clear cup. It has an amber looking color. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh, it is so good. I want to sit here and drink all this. But it's way too hot, and I wouldn't slurp on TV or video for you all, and gross you out. But anyway, so with that set of tea, he got me this, and I just about had a heart attack. I love it so much, and it is Christmas themed. It is the Platinum Jubilee ornament for the Christmas tree. You see it has the British flag, and I don't know what this flag is. You guys will have to enlighten me, those of y'all from over the pond. I'm assuming it has something to do with the queen. And then it has this really cool faux pearl stitching. It has the crown, has the cross on top with the little pearl in the middle, and then what looks like a little, supposed to be like a gemstone below it with a little silvery colored ball there. And all the stitching is gold stitching, and I'm sure that's also faux, but it's so cool. And then it has down here 1952 to 2022, and then EUR, which I'm assuming is for Europe. You could change me, or no, okay, no, it's not EUR, and I bet all y'all are laughing at me, but it's, I think it's E2 and then R, I don't know. It might be for Elizabeth II and her reign, and then the date. I'm sure everybody's laughing, but it's okay. I'm leaving all the entertainment value in the video for you all. But to me at first it looked like Europe, but like they had, the stitching had not reached down to the bottom and it was EUR, but it's not. I think it's Elizabeth II's reign, and then the date 1952 to 2022. But anyway, it's just really gorgeous. It's like a pillow. I don't want to squish it too much because I don't want to ruin all the stitching. And then it has on the little tag, if you guys are interested in getting something from this company, it's St. Nicholas Souvenirs at stnic.co.uk. So souvenirs at stnic.co.uk and St. Nicholas. But anyway, it is really, really cute, and it's going on my tree this year. This year will be the first year that I don't have my son with me because he's going to Japan, and I won't get just talking about that because you can just see what it's fixing to do to me. But putting up the tree was going to be optional, but I think I'm going to do it anyway, so that when I FaceTime with him, the tree will be in the background. But okay, so we're going to stop. We're going to stop that. Okay, so in keeping with the Christmas in July theme, I got out the one Christmassy yarn that I have. I mean, I have greens, obviously. I love greens. Greens are in a lot of the colors, but pinks and oranges are my favorite colors. But I don't have a lot of Christmassy colored yarn because I really don't. I mean, I like some versions of red, okay, and I like a lot of versions of green, but the Christmas red and green together I'm not real fond of, so I don't have a lot of Christmas colored yarn unless it's a fancier design. There is some Christmas colored green and red yarn out there that looks better. I don't know how to explain it. If I ever get a hold of any, I'll show you, but I don't have any of that. So I got out this yarn, which is like a candy cane color. It's more pink than red, but it does get dark in there like a red. And I'm gonna take my glasses off. It's hard for me to read up close with my glasses on, but it's what is the name? What is the company? I want to say it's Loops and oh yeah, the clearance sticker was over it. I got this for $3, you guys. Loops and Threads yarn, and it's cozy boucle or bustle, however you want to put it. Probably a lot of us are saying bustle, but boucle I think is the correct term. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it is Okeotex certified. It was originally $5.99 in the US. I got it for $3. It's a super bulky 6, and let's see, the color is 4, called Cherry Pie, although it looks more like peppermint stick to me. And it is, hold on, I said a bulky 6. It requires a 6mm crochet hook or 6mm knitting needles, 100% polyester, and it has a halo for real. It's a fuzzy yarn, which y'all know me and fuzzy don't go well, but I'm gonna see if I can't get it out of the bag without making too loud of a noise for y'all. You can tell I've got so much more energy. I mean, the fireworks day, I just didn't have a lot of energy. But I enjoyed the day so much, but I was so tired. But now I've gotten some sleep and I'm getting healed more. And I'm trying to get a piece of this up here so you can see it. It's pretty thick, but it's thick because of all the fuzzy. See, it's a lot of fuzzy. And so I come up, ooh, isn't that pretty? So I come up with 2 ideas. Y'all can chime in on the bottom, but don't be sad if I don't pick your pick of my 2 ideas, because I'm probably going to go with one of them that I want to do because it's my channel. But I do like to hear your all's ideas. So of course, Christmassy things, you could make a candy cane or snowball or whatever, a hot cocoa with peppermint foam on top, and this would be the peppermint foam. You know, you could do donuts or whatever, a lot of different ideas, but my ideas, because I'm weird and I like different things, one of them was a peppermint cow, maybe with a Christmas bell, and the other one was a peppermint chicken, which I already know how to do and probably will land on the peppermint chicken if I don't come up with a good peppermint cow design before I start making it, because I am very squirrel brained, and sometimes when I get an idea I just run with it. So I may end up with a peppermint chicken before you all even get to vote. But so that's probably going to be my Christmas in July make. I don't know if I'll get it done in July, but I've got so many things I have to make. My sister-in-law's birthday is coming up. I need to finish her present that I'm working on, and my father-in-law's birthday, and my son's going away party. I'm not talking about it, not today. That's what my shirt says. Stitch is my spirit animal, and he's not having it. But yeah, I just wanted to get it on the Christmas in July that everybody's doing. And I thought, what an appropriate way to finally show off my ornament and drink some of my English afternoon tea in my How the Grinch Stole Christmas coffee mug that I got from Hobby Lobby. Oh, it's green on the inside too. Isn't that cool? Can you see? That's my grandma's favorite color, green, and mine. Well, I have a lot of favorites. Every time I'll say it's my favorite, it's my favorite. It's because just everything is. But anyway, so yeah, you can chime in the comments, peppermint cow, peppermint chicken, and we'll see which team wins. But that doesn't mean that that's gonna be what I crochet next. But if y'all know of any free peppermint cow patterns out there, please give me a link. But it probably be a peppermint chicken. But yeah, just one of these afternoons I'll get a wild hair and I'll start crocheting before you know it. So anyway, my brother's wonderful. He's Jesse. He's the one that lives in DC now, and he joined the Coast Guard. Well, September 11th happened and he graduated. He joined the Coast Guard because of that, and and he graduated in November from the Coast Guard Academy, and so we had to ride the plane with all that extra security and men with machine guns, or they probably weren't machine guns, but they were rifles, and they were big and scary, and they were wearing their military outfits, and yeah, that was a fun trip. And I'm scared of planes, so it just made it all more wonderful. But yeah, so he joined the Coast Guard because of 9/11, and now he's retired from the Coast Guard, but he works in the offices for the Coast Guard. So he's a civilian still working for the Coast Guard, because you still have to make money, and but he did his time and retired, and I'm very proud of him. But anyway, he comes and visits, and he brings me nice things. But he doesn't have to do that to be the best brother. He is super, super awesome. Anyway, so that was the gift he gave me, and that's what I want to show you. And that's my Christmas in July entry, and I will probably make the peppermint chicken, but I don't want to say I'll have it done before July is over with. So many things to do with my son leaving, and packing, and it's just, you guys wouldn't believe, it's like a big deal. But I'm so proud of him. He got on the dean's list for his final. He's got like 6 dean's awards, and you guys saw all the graduation pictures, and he finally got his diploma. They don't print them right away. They give you an empty thing now, and I don't know why, but when you go up there, they give you an empty thing, and then you have to wait for the diploma to be mailed to you. And he needed that to be able to get his work visa for Japan. If you don't get your work visa, you can't go, and you need your diploma, or you can't get the visa. So it's a mess, but he got it finally, and so now we're rushing around trying to get everything done before he has to leave. So I can't promise any makes or any videos, or I can't promise anything except for I'm trying to keep the honeycomb blanket crochet along videos on time, and keep to that one thing, keep my original plans for that, so that the people who have generously joined in with their time and their makes and showed me their pictures, and I've got so many wonderful pictures to show. As a matter of fact, you should be seeing, when I edit this video, a picture of the really cute Shadow with his sweater that his mommy made for him when they lived in colder climates. And I promised Renee that I would show it to you. Renee at No Idle Hands Crochet. Shadow's picture should be right there. And she can really knit that one. And I wish I had her talent on the knitting, but I do not. I can knit rectangles and squares in the knit stitch, or the garter stitch. I can purl. I can knit and purl. And I know some people are probably like, well, why don't you do that more? Well, it's because crocheting's easier and I'm lazy. But for garments, I really do like knitted things. I do like it. And I'm not saying there can't be gorgeous crochet things. There are. I've seen them. And as a matter of fact, I've got a project to show you on the next video. As soon as I get a little bit more done on it. Fiberflux, I think, is the channel that I'm watching to make this one shawl that is really cool, but I digress. I will get to that in the next video. So I hope, in the spirit of Christmas, that July, that y'all are being little joy bombs in your corner of the world, sharing your craft, sharing your passion, sharing your joy, spending a little time with the young ones, with your neighbors, with shut-ins, spend your time with people in the hospital. I used to sit in the hospital with people so their families could get a break, and and it doesn't take much. You could even, in some cases, take you a cup of coffee or a book, read to them, bring them, if they're allowed, candy. I mean, it's not hard. You just go and sit in another place. So, but if you can't do any of that, if you don't have the time, if you're way too super busy, as you're going about your own day, not taking out any extra time that you would normally, as you're walking past someone today, give them a beautiful smile, because you don't know what they've been going through, and that smile could be just what they needed to turn their day around. And there's a really cool story that I found out recently that I've clipped the picture of, and I want to share with you guys about how simply just smiling at somebody could change their day. And it really spoke to me, and I wanted to share it. I'll try to share it in the next video, but be a little joy bomb in your corner of the world and keep on smiling, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.